Have you ever wondered, what happens to my postal vote after I post it? Postal voting packs are sent to electors approximately 3 weeks before polling day. Once received and completed, your envelope B must be returned to Sandwell Council.
Your postal vote must be returned to us by 10 p.m. on polling day. We encourage you to return your postal vote to us in the post. If you don't return your vote by post, there are important changes to be aware of regarding how many postal votes one person can hand in. Changes in the law mean if you are handing in postal votes at a polling station or at Sandwell Council House, you will have to fill in a form. You will also not be able to hand in more than 5 postal voting packs from other people. Handing in 5 plus your own postal vote is permitted. It's important you are aware of this if you are unable to return your postal vote in the post. You must not place postal votes in the post box at the council house, as these can no longer be accepted. Returning your postal vote by post is the easiest way to return it.
On a daily basis, Royal Mail deliver all the received postal votes to the postal vote opening venue where they are receipted. Postal vote opening sessions. Regular postal vote opening sessions are held and candidates and nominated agents are allowed to attend and view proceedings. It is important to remember no votes are counted at this stage and they are all held securely in a locked room. All postal votes received from Royal Mail are placed in a ballot box and taken by the postal vote manager to the postal vote opening room. Only authorised staff are allowed to enter this room. All envelope Bs are counted and sorted into wards or areas and numbers received recorded. Every single envelope B that is returned to the returning officer has to be accounted for. Postal vote staff will remove the postal vote statement from envelope B and check that the postal identifier number matches the one printed on the sealed envelope A ballot papers. Any discrepancies are recorded. The postal voting statement is then scanned to compare that the date of birth and signature matches the elector's original postal vote application. If they don't match or the date of birth or signature is missing, then the postal voting statement and the ballot paper will be removed and rejected. If your ballot paper is rejected, we will write to advise following the election. The adjudication of the postal vote statement is carried out by the returning officer or appointed deputy, who has the legal powers to conduct the process. After scanning, envelope A containing the ballot paper is now opened. A further check is made to ensure the identifier number on envelope A and the ballot papers match. Ballot papers are always kept face down, so how an elector has voted remains confidential. Missing or mismatched ballot papers are recorded. We record missing or mismatched ballot papers or postal vote statements so that they could be matched at a later stage should they be sent in separately. The postal vote manager will place the valid ballot papers into the appropriate ballot box and the numbers are recorded. A running daily total is maintained to account for all the envelopes received, the number of rejected and the final papers going into the box. Each night, the postal vote manager will seal each ballot box with a numbered seal and store them in a secured, locked room overnight. This process is repeated for each postal vote opening session. Any postal votes taken directly to the polling station on polling day are collected and are actioned in the same way.
On the day before polling day, all ballot boxes are delivered to the count venue and stored securely, where the postal votes will be mixed with votes cast at polling stations and counted.
So, that is what happens to your postal vote after you post it. A safe, secure way to vote.